Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about something simple, something fun, and something everyone loves. Food, more specifically, how to talk about food you like in English, naturally and confidently. So get comfortable. Maybe grab a snack if you have one. And let's begin. Let me ask you something. What is your favorite food? Take a moment, think about it. Is it something sweet, something spicy, something warm and comforting? Maybe it's a dish your mother cooks, or something you only eat on special days. Now, here's the next question. Can you describe it in English? Don't worry if it feels difficult. That's exactly what we're practicing today. Let's start simple. When you want to talk about food you like, you can say, I like or I love. For example, I like pizza. I love chocolate. I really like fried chicken. Simple, right? Now you try. Say it out loud. I like. Pause and complete the sentence. Good, but let's make it more interesting. Instead of just saying, I like, you can explain asterisk, why asterisk you like it. For example, I love pizza because it's cheesy and delicious. I like mangoes because they are sweet and juicy. I really enjoy tea because it helps me relax. Did you notice something? We are adding reasons. This makes your English sound more natural and more expressive. Let me tell you a quick story. When I was younger, I didn't like vegetables at all, especially spinach. I used to say, I hate spinach. It tastes bad. But one day, someone cooked it differently. They added garlic, a little butter, and some spices. And guess what? I loved it. That's when I learned something important. Sometimes it's not the food, it's how it's prepared. Now let's practice describing taste. This is very important. Here are some useful words. Sweet, salty, spicy, bitter, sour. Let's try using them. This cake is very sweet. The soup is a bit salty. I love spicy food. This lemon is sour. Now repeat after me. I love spicy food. Good. This cake is very sweet. Nice. Let's go a little deeper. We can also describe texture. Is the food soft, crunchy, creamy, dry? For example, I love biscuits because they are crunchy. This ice cream is so creamy. The bread is soft and fresh. Now you try. Think of a food you like and describe its texture. Pause and say it. Great job. Here's a useful tip. When you talk about food, use your senses. Think about taste, smell, texture, even how it looks. For example, I love chapati. It smells amazing and it's soft and warm. I enjoy grilled meat. It has a smoky flavor and a rich taste. Can you see how that sounds more vivid? It paints a picture. Let me ask you something else. Do you prefer home-cooked food or restaurant food? Interesting question, right? Some people say, I prefer home-cooked food because it's healthier. Others say, I like eating out because I can try new dishes. What about you? Say your answer out loud. I prefer. Go ahead. Let's talk about favorites. You can say, my favorite food is, or one of my favorite foods is. For example, my favorite food is pasta. One of my favorite foods is rice and beans. Now repeat, my favorite food is. Finish the sentence. Perfect. Now let's make it more natural. In real conversations, we don't always speak perfectly. We use expressions like, to be honest, I have to say, I'm a big fan of. For example, to be honest, I love street food. I have to say, I really enjoy homemade meals. I'm a big fan of burgers. Try this. I'm a big fan of. Go ahead. Let me share another little story. One time, I tried a new dish for the first time. I wasn't sure about it. It looked strange and smelled different. At first, I thought, I don't think I'll like this. But I tried it anyway. And wow, it was amazing. Have you ever had that experience? Trying something new and loving it. That's a great topic to talk about in English. You can say, I tried it for the first time and I loved it. At first, I didn't like it, but now I do. Now, let's practice giving opinions. You can say, I think this food is delicious. I feel like it's too salty. In my opinion, it's the best dish ever. Try this one. In my opinion. Finish it with a food. Nice. Here's another tip. Use intensifiers. Words like very, really, so, absolutely. For example, this is very tasty. This is really good. This is so delicious. This is absolutely amazing. Now repeat. This is so delicious. Good. Let's build a longer sentence. Listen carefully. I absolutely love fried rice because it's so flavorful and filling. Now you try to build your own sentence. Use this structure. I absolutely love because. Take your time. Now let's talk about dislikes. Yes, it's okay to talk about food you don't like. You can say, I don't like, I'm not a fan of, I'm not really into. For example, I don't like very spicy food. I'm not a fan of bitter vegetables. I'm not really into fast food. Try this. I'm not a fan of. Complete it. But remember, when speaking politely, especially in conversation, it's good to soften your words. Instead of saying, I hate this food, you can say, it's not really my taste. Or, I'm not a big fan of it. That sounds more polite and more natural. Let's imagine a situation. You're talking to a friend. They ask you, what food do you like? You can say, well, I really love grilled chicken. It's juicy and full of flavor. I also enjoy fresh fruits because they are sweet and refreshing. Can you try something like that? Pause and speak. Now let's make it even more real. Imagine you are in a restaurant. You taste the food and you want to comment. You can say, "This is really good. I love the flavor. This tastes amazing. It's a bit salty, but still nice." Repeat after me. "This tastes amazing." Great. Let's slow down for a moment. Take a breath. You're doing really well. Learning to talk about food is not just about vocabulary. It's about expressing yourself, sharing your experience, connecting with people, because food brings people together. Before we finish, let's do one final practice. I'll give you a model, then you try your own. Listen, my favorite food is grilled fish. I love it because it's healthy and very tasty. It has a smoky flavor, and it's usually soft and juicy. To be honest, I could eat it every day. Now it's your turn. Speak for a few seconds. Describe your favorite food. Use what you've learned. Go ahead. That's it for today. You did an amazing job. Keep practicing. Talk about food with your friends. Describe your meals. Try new words. And most importantly, enjoy the process. Because learning English should feel good, just like your favorite meal. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care and keep practicing.